At this level of sleep deprivation, you start to hallucinate, you can really hear some voices and sounds that aren't there, and this is all silently going on without you knowing it.
AJ, you're starting to doze. Do you want me to call it or do you want to take some rest?
My name is AJ Fragoso, and I'm attempting a world record for watching the most TV consecutively.
So the first thing I want to say is I definitely do not recommend people staying up for 96 hours. This is a bad thing to attempt. It's just not good for you.
An important thing to note is that for every hour that they watch TV, they accumulate 5 minutes of rest.
Are they allowed to talk to each other?
No, they need to keep their eyes on the TV. Again, it just can't be any sort of prolonged conversation.
I think I'm most nervous about getting to day 3, 3.5, and then just losing it. Psychotic break or falling asleep, or both.
The thing that I'm probably most worried about is getting bored, I guess. I'm worried about just being so focused on one pretty meaningless thing that you're doing.
All right, so let's get in positions here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think that if I fall asleep and can't beat the record, I'll be upset and I'll feel bad, but I think it would still be really funny and it would still be like a great story. Like, I don't know, I won't be heartbroken.
The reason Luis dropped out was, I think, just the spirit was weak there. She ended up bowing out around the 10-hour mark, I think.
I think she didn't know what she was in for, so it's not for the faint of heart, this whole binge watching.
I think she kind of just walked away quietly.
Don't run.
Terrible. The tired sleepiness kind of comes in waves. I'm sure in an hour it'll just hit me, which was happening this morning to the point where I was having like waking dreams. My eyes were open, but I was hallucinating basically. It was weird. But with the TV on, it's a very odd state to be in right now.
So after day 2, things are really going to get bad. Your body can't metabolize sugar, it can't metabolize protein well, and you really start to decline.
Stay with me here by the grill, that way your sweat will look more natural.
You caught me on a terrible moment. It got really hard pretty recently, like within the hour. Comes in waves though, but yeah, I feel terrible. I think we both are having like stomach aches and...
We're about 50% the way right now. I think we're at the 49-hour mark or 50-hour mark.
Okay, so there are 3 witnesses watching you, and every time I make a move, someone's writing something down. I'm like, what did I do? Like, subject took glasses off. Subject sneezed. It's kind of terrifying. And I'm like, I didn't do anything wrong, stop writing.
I don't know how they keep their eyes open. They are actually physically like straining their eyes, like keeping them open, so.
Molly, I was looking at the past forms and I unfortunately have to disqualify you from the attempt.
Wait, what did I do?
Broke eye contact.
Still sit
You
here.
can stay here. You're AJ's emotional support.
Yeah.
But AJ,
Just go to sleep.
your eyes stay on the screen.
Well, that seems so sudden. I was just there. The manager called you? Jeff Green.
I was disqualified at hour 60. Breaking eye contact is what they called it, and yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of upset because it was just like I like forgot that it was a rule, you know, because I was actually into the show finally, like relaxed about my surroundings and just reacted to something, and that sucks. Like you can't just fucking stare at a goddamn screen for that long. Like I know he's dying in there.
Do you think he'll make it?
I don't know. I really don't. He's so much better at the focusing part, but I'm pretty okay with like the sleeping part. I wish I could transfer that to him so he could just be, but he's like a machine, like he doesn't move. I'm like constantly moving, trying to fidget, and I think he might be able to do it.
Day 4 is serious. At this level of sleep deprivation, you start to hallucinate, you can really hear some voices and sounds that aren't there, and this is all silently going on without you knowing it.
You're almost there.
I know, that's why I just want to get through it.
You have another 5 minutes.
Yeah. 10 seconds. 9.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yay! Oh, thank God. After 4 days of no sleep and lots of TV, it's just the most tired you've ever been times 100, and then you look back at the past few days and you don't remember things, apart from really odd hallucinations.
So you guys all now hold the Guinness World Records title for the longest marathon watching television. Congratulations, you guys.
That's hilarious.
So you gotta come hold this thing.
Oh God, I have to stand. Being the only one there at the end was kind of surreal, and it was unfortunate too because it was my fault that Molly got disqualified at like hour 60. If there's ever a dull moment in a conversation, I'll just be like, listen to this really dumb thing I did one time.